PyCharm is a great integrated development environment which helps you write better Python code. Unfortunately, some PyCharm features are rarely used, which is like having a muscle car and driving it only in the first gear. You want to use all available gears. It makes sense, right? Here is a PyCharm feature which helps you navigate code faster. Let's say you just started working with a new Python project. As an example, here is the code for the Luigi project, which you can find on GitHub. Ideally, Python code should use small, well-defined functions which do one thing well, so that it's easy to understand what that code does. In practice, code tends to grow in funny ways. Functions and classes might have a lot of lines. Furthermore, if and for statements might be mixed together and spread over many lines. These make it difficult to navigate the code and understand the code faster. It's easy to spend energy trying to figure out how this line of code fits with the rest of the code in this file. If you remember the fairy tale of Hansel and Gretel, they used breadcrumbs to create a trail through the forest to find their way back home. PyCharm has a feature to help you find your way through a Python file with many lines of code. To activate it, click anywhere in the code editor. To ensure the focus is in the code editor, then go to View, Active Editor, Show Breadcrumbs. Right-clicking, if we right-click here, we can also hide it, display it on top or the bottom part of the editor. So what does this do? The cursor is on this line, and the breadcrumbs give us an idea of how this line fits with the rest of the code on this page. Clicking on this, we can see that the line belongs to this, is inside this for statement. The for statement itself is part of this if include running condition, which itself is part of the worker list function, and then it's part of the scheduler class. Of course, we can click and go back to the for statement. Now, think of PyCharm productivity as many small improvements that add up massively over time so that you work faster and smoother in a flow state instead of wasting time on a lot of minor friction points. I hope you enjoyed learning about breadcrumbs in PyCharm and how they help you navigate code in a file. Click like and subscribe to grow your programming muscles and support this channel.